It's the Worms Tech channel here, and today I'm doing a video about Republic Wireless. So I'm on bestmvno.com here, and so it looks like that Republic Wireless is being shut down. So this is sad news for those of you who use the service. So if you guys want to check out this article, a link will be down below, of course. So y'all guys might know that Republic Wireless has been around for a little over a decade now. They've been around since like the 2010, I think that's when they first launched, was 2010, I believe. So they've been around for over a decade plus. So yeah, and like a few months ago, or a couple months ago rather, they rebranded themselves to Republic Wireless by Dish. So and now it looks like that now Republic Wireless by Dish is shutting down for some reason. So let's go ahead and check out the article and see what it has to say about it here. So this is sad news, like I said. So says here, a new prepaid report issued by the firm Way7 Research suggests Republic Wireless by Dish will cease operations. Multiple sources have confirmed to the firm that closures is likely, although a time frame has not been given. Evidence of a lack of resources being put into the brand can be clearly seen online. In November 2022, so about 2 months ago, Republic Wireless by Dish permanently shut down its online community forums. The forums were a place for customers to go to discuss the brand, get help with their service, and find out about upcoming changes. Their social media accounts also went primarily dark in 2022. There was only one new Facebook post by the brand for the entire year. The same goes for their Twitter account and Instagram. However, Republic Wireless has responded to support requests sporadically throughout the year via their social media accounts. A Twitter user even asked them outright if the brand is dead or if they are just porting all that support contacts over to Boost Mobile. And there's the tweet right there. So this is pretty interesting. So it looks like that Republic Wireless is going to shut down, but there is no time frame on that. So I suggest you guys, if you guys have Republic Wireless right now, I suggest you guys start looking for a different carrier to go to. Don't wait until the last minute. Think about where you guys would want to go to. Think about where you guys would want to go as the next carrier. So keep that in mind. Like, yeah, this is crazy. They rebranded like I think they rebranded in 2021. I think it was 2021 when they rebranded, I think. If I remember correctly, it was 2021 when they rebranded in December of 2021. And so that was over a year ago now. So yeah. Says that Republic's YouTube channel only saw slightly more use in 2022 than its other social media accounts. A series of videos were released and burst 7 months ago and 4 months ago. The Dish Wireless website no longer mentions Republic Wireless or contains the Republic Wireless by Dish logo. That's when it got rebranded in 2021 to Republic Wireless by Dish. It could be seen earlier in 2022, but the logo has since been replaced by a logo for Boost Infinite. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Cause y'all guys know that Boost Infinite is new. They recently launched. It's currently in beta right now as I'm recording this video, January 3rd, 2023. So, yeah. Republic Wireless, a lack of focus leads to demise. The Dish Network Corporation acquired Republic Wireless and its 200,000 subscribers in March of 2021. Dish seemingly brought the brand without a solid plan in place to point it in a direction for growth. In a short sign of poor planning and lack of focus, Dish rebranded Republic Wireless 2 separate times in less than a year. In November of 2021, a leak suggests that Republic Wireless was rebranding to become a more senior-focused carrier taking aim at consumer cellular's targeted demographic. The leak proven true when a full rebranding took place in December of 2021. In May of 2022, Republic Wireless rebranded yet again to become Republic Wireless by Dish. And here's the tweet here from Republic Wireless about the rebranding here. This was published on May 10th, 2022. The rebranding announcement was the only social media post from the brand in 2022, where it was seemingly thereafter left for dead. The rebrand was done to pair Republic Wireless by Dish cellular phone service with Dish's satellite TV. Is that even still a thing? I don't know, cause I haven't heard anything about Dish satellite TV in a long time. I'm sure it's still around, but who uses it nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Dish Network satellite TV customers were offered quote discounts on Republic Wireless by Dish service. For instance, customers with Dish could get a phone line with 20 gigabytes of high-speed data for $29.99 or add additional lines for the same price, as opposed to paying $59.99 for a line without Dish. Prior to this rebrand, the 20 gigabyte plan was priced at $40 a month for a single line and $60 for 2 lines. The changes didn't go over well with many of Republic Wireless customers, as discussed in this Reddit post. I will have that link down below and stuff like that if you guys want to check that out. It's pretty interesting though. Customers flee in droves. Customers flee in droves. Okay. Says Dish's handling of Republic Wireless forced many, including long-time customers, to leave. A personal friend of Best MVNO is one such customer to depart for another provider. The friend had been a Republic Wireless subscriber. The friend has been a Republic Wireless customer since their first launch out of beta in 2013. Like I said, they've been around for over a decade plus. The person initially became a subscriber because they were in need of a new phone and cheap service. Republic Wireless fit the bill well by offering the Moto X for $299.99 with unlimited talk and text over Wi-Fi for $5 a month. That was back in 2013. That's 10 years ago now. Okay? And shit is a lot different now than it was 10 years ago. The Moto X was a very nice looking phone back in the day. Because you can customize the fuck out that phone. So that's the back plate, and you can customize the phone to your liking and make it your own, you know? Fast forward to early 2022. The user was in need of another phone, but dissatisfied with what Republic Wireless was offering. It was also at that time the subscriber discovered that this a brand they did not care for was Republic Wireless new owner. So with the lack of confidence in this ownership, fear of their rate plan possibly changing, although Republic Wireless claimed they would be able to keep it, and a deterioration in the quality of service. The subscriber decided to leave and switch their family over to another provider. Similar stories to the one above can be found all over the internet. No surprises there. A few months ago, one Reddit user posted a mini rant on how happy they were to leave, citing terrible customer service and the new plans as reasons for their exodus. Several others in the thread posted similar sentiments. An article from August 2022 and First Wireless starts off by stating that this can't seem to First Wireless starts off by stating that this can't seem to stop losing wireless subscribers, end quote. Dish and prepaid wireless brands as a whole had been losing customers quarter after quarter ever since Dish took them over. As of July 31st, 2022, 1.1 million wireless subscribers fled Dish since it bought its First Wireless brand, Boost Mobile, back in mid-2020 as part of the T-Mobile Sprint merger. However, this may be finally starting to turn the corner, having announced a minuscule subscriber gain of 1,000 additions in November of 2022. That's not a lot. That's bad. That's not a lot, you know. The slight turnaround may be in part due to Gen Mobile, a brand that Dish, in contrast to Republic, has started actively investing in by getting it into the hands of prepaid dealers. Here's a quote from Way7 Research here, and they say here, quote, "We at Way7 Research are hearing that Republic Wireless is likely to be shattered. The brand has been severely neglected since it was purchased, unlike Gen Mobile, which is getting strong investment and attention under this network ownership," end quote. So, yeah, this is sad news, man. This sucks. Republic Wireless got rebranded in 2021 to Republic Wireless by Dish. I did a video about that. So, yeah. So this sucks for those of you who have Republic Wireless as a cell phone carrier. You guys will most likely have to switch carriers, and that's going to be a inconvenience for a lot of folks, because they might not be able to afford a new phone right now, or whatever the case may be. Hopefully that Republic Wireless, if it does indeed shut down, hopefully Republic Wireless will do something to help the customers out. Time will tell. This sucks, you know. But lack of marketing, a lack of communication, a lack of anything can make a company, not do good. And customers are going to different carriers. If you go to Dis's official website, they don't even mention Republic Wireless. They don't even mention that. So that's to tell you something. So, yeah, this sucks. Like I said, I did a video about when Republic Wireless was rebranded. I did a whole video about that. I went over the plans, the phones, everything about the whole website. I went over it. It was a long ass video, so yeah, I went over that when it was rebranded. So I think that was my last Republic Wireless video, was that, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And now this might be my last Republic Wireless video. I guess we'll see if we get more updates about this and if it is indeed true. So right now I'm just taking it as like a rumor, I guess, as you guys could say, I guess. Because if it does indeed shut down, there is no time frame of when this could happen. So, like I said, if you guys have Republic Wireless as your cell phone carrier, I suggest you guys be looking around for different carriers to switch to, because who knows how long Republic Wireless will have left. Who knows? Yeah, the 2023 is not looking good for Republic Wireless and its customers. It's not. So yeah, this is sad news, you know. So yeah, man, what do you guys think about Republic Wireless shutting down? Have you guys ever had Republic Wireless before? Did you guys like the service? Did you guys didn't like the service? How was your experience with Republic Wireless? I would like to know that in the comments below. I know that this was probably maybe a lengthy video, but you know, it is what it is, guys. All the links to everything about Republic Wireless will be down below, like the Reddit stuff, this article, everything about Republic Wireless will be down below. So yeah, there's another carrier shutting down. So it sucks. So we'll see what happens, and yeah, that's the only thing that we can do now is wait and see. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It helps me out a lot. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.